Hello and welcome to turning on the television in Summerhouse 324 bedroom. First, you'll want to take the Roku Hisense TV remote and press the power button to turn on the television. These TVs are set up with guest mode enabled, which allows you to input your own streaming service accounts in, but then it will automatically log you out once you have left. You'll see here where it says get started. Using the Roku remote, you press the center button, which is okay. Here you'll see a calendar of the current days and things that are all of your days while you're here. Using the up arrow on the remote, you want to go and indicate what day you will be leaving. So I'll put here on the 14th is the day I'll be leaving, which also there says sign out Sunday, May 14th at 12 p.m. If that is acceptable, you can use the OK button to press sign out on that day. Press OK again to start streaming. We'll notice that guest mode is enabled now. This may take just a moment as the television is getting ready. While we're waiting for that, this Roku Hisense television remote has the up, down, and mute volume buttons. It also has the different buttons for the major streaming services that you can use. Here you'll see where it says home, and you can use the remote to go to the right to select whatever streaming service you would like and input your own personal credentials. Before we go to any of those, we can go here to the cable box by pressing to the left twice and then pressing the OK button in the center. This is where you can continue here on the bottom by pressing the OK button. This takes us to the HDMI 1 signal where we will use the Spectrum TV remote. And when we press the system on off button, you'll notice a new light is now here on the television Spectrum remote, and you can use the remote to turn down or mute the volume. Turning it down here. With the Spectrum remote, we can press the guide button, which will give us all options to be able to see all the things that are available. If you ever get into a menu that you'd like to back out of, you can use the exit button. Pressing the guide button will get us into all the possible selections where you can press down, up, right, and left to be able to select whatever you would like to watch. Once you've selected it, you can press the center button, OK, or select. Lastly, you're able to, in the guide, be able to use the page up and page down buttons here on this right side of the remote to go through and quickly page through and see all of the possible options. Whenever you're ready to go back to the streaming services, you can use the Hisense Roku TV remote. Pressing the home button will get you back into all the menus where you can see all the possible other streaming services. Once you're done and you're ready to turn the television off, you can use the Roku TV remote and press the power button to turn that off, as well as you can use the Spectrum television remote to press the system on off to turn off the Spectrum TV remote box.